Hi, this is Ingrid from Quiltessential Co, and today we're ready to do our July block of the month. It's kind of funky, it's still done with the perfect rectangle ruler and the folded corner clipper, and we're going to have fun doing that. But before we start, I thought I might show you this. This is Helix, and Helix is done with 5 1-meter cuts of fabric, so you can often find something in your stash to use that up. And I'll be showing you some other things after. So now let's go and cut. So now you're going to cut out your pieces. A, B, C, and D are all the same size. You just need to cut a strip. And then you've got E, 2 big squares, and F, 4 small squares. And now we're going to go sew. So sew along the long side of your A and B, and do the same thing with your C and D. And make sure it measures what I've told you to in the pattern, and press the way I've told you in the pattern also. And then you're going to use your fabrics right sides up, and you're going to cut them with your perfect rectangle. And don't forget, when you do this, you're going to do 4 of them. So I'll just do a couple just to show you. So when you do 4, if you want to leave a little fudge factor, you can leave a little edge here. And when you cut them, don't forget to take off that little piece here, slide the ruler along, and take off this piece here also, because then they match up better. So you're going to do 4 out of your A and B, and 4 also out of your C and D. I'm just going to cut a couple from this one too, so that you can see how they come out. Because you're going to get 2 going one way and 2 going another. And you can leave, as I said, a little bit of fudge if you want to, or not. So when you cut those, I'm just doing it quickly to show you, but you're going to have 2 that have the A's here, and you will have 2 that have the C's here. And so then you can see that you're going to have different kinds when you cut these. In the next step, you're going to then turn them, place them together, and sew them. So when you do that, you're going to get 2 that look like this and 2 that look like this. Put them together and press the seams the way I told you to. And you just have to flip them over. And if you've cut those little pieces off, they will fit really well. So go ahead and sew those, and I'll meet you back. So you're going to sew these together, press the way I told you to do it, and you'll get 2 like this and 2 like this. When you join them together, you'll see it's going to make this really cool kind of diagonal trapezoid shape, and that's what you need. So join those together and put them to one side. You're now going to take your E and F, and you can either mark the diagonal, sew on the diagonal, cut and flip it, or take your folded corner clipper, which is, I have to say, my preferred method because it's so accurate, and just put the right line on there, cut this off, sew and press, and the same on this side, cut, sew, press. So when you've done that, you will end up with 2 units that look like this. Press the way I've told you. So when you put your block together, this is your block that you're going to have, and it makes a really cool quilt when you make multiples of them, and you will see that on your pattern. The other thing that you'll see on your pattern is we're having an anniversary sale, so don't forget that, because we only have 2 big sales a year. So that's in August, so don't forget to come to that. And now we're going to finish up. On the weekend, I was doing some sewing too. This is Pinwheel Plus One, and we've got kits for these in turquoise, gray, or red, and these are really pretty and super easy to make. And I also made some bowl cozies. These are really nice to make. These, when you put them in the microwave with your hot casserole or your hot bowl and you take it out, You're not going to burn your fingers. And they're made with the Creative Grids ruler, which is the Bowl Cozy template set. And it makes 2 different sizes, as you can see. Super fast. I was very impressed. So, if you found this video useful, please leave us a like and click subscribe for future content. And this has been Ingrid from Quiltessential Co. And thanks for sewing with me today. And I'll see you again soon.